but that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
First and 10. Strong eye handoff here. Keeps his legs moving. Mukamara is the one who brings him to the ground.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Second down following the run. They'll run it here. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Second down coming up. Two tight ends on the field here.
Get ready. Right 38. Right 38.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Williams got it, and a first.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you've got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 31. Got drilled as he throws it. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. It's a two tight end formation.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Second and 10. To Ebron. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. The Lions come out. Jumbo package on the field. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Fields will be called on now to punt the football. They'll down the ball. The Bears stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Bears step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Davis with the reception. That's a gain of 6. Two-minute warning. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Lions will come out in the dime. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his target on his way. The 20, the 10, touchdown. Bill, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Away. Second down after the incompletion. Garoppolo has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Garoppolo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gains 15.
What we saw there was probably the #1 route all teams work on when they go to training camp. The curl route. Find the open space in the defense. Quarterback throws it in there. Good job.
Garoppolo's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down coming up.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Now 1st and 10. Ebron's got the catch and the first. The Lions call a timeout. Their first. The football is at the 38. Garoppolo's alone in the backfield. The Lions take it from the 38. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Lions lining up for the point after. And the extra point is good. Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bears lined up, bunch formation.
Let's go. Run to the end. Run to the end.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Barely takes down the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
That leads us to second down. Prevent defense time.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Third down now. Corners are backing off here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation. Going deep. Could have been intercepted. We're late in the second, and that stop is huge, almost guaranteeing this team to have the lead when they go to the locker room.
Yeah, everything is on their side right now. You always love to go in at halftime with the lead. Now it's up to the offense to be smart. Don't make a big mistake to give the other team any momentum.
Jones has got a chance this time. Gained 11. The Lions offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. And they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Ebrons lined up outside on the right. The Lions will take the snap from the 45. Brings it into his body. That's a tackle right near the 48. The Lions, one timeout remaining. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's batted down.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
On the way, third down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
Let's go.
Garoppolo's back in shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Williams there to take him down. And a run back of about 19. The Lions offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Bears come out in a dime package. First down at the 40. Over to Ebron.